has your strategy changed? What would you do different that you did from what you did before, and what do you plan on doing now?
That's a great question. I haven't thought a ton about it since I first initially made my plan. It's been really interesting though, people commenting what their pre-bridge plans are, just because I feel like it has helped shape mine, especially since I didn't sacrifice for PulseChain. But I think my dad and I are going to work out a deal where he's going to give me some of his sacrifice.
Ooh, all right.
And the funny thing is he always tells me, he's like, it's all yours anyways. So I'm like, perfect.
Nice.
Just, since I'm one of his kids.
Right.
But what my plan is I have a goal. Okay. I have a goal of how much PulseChain I want to acquire. And so I'm basically not thinking that me and my dad will make a deal and just moving forward with that. So my plan is to DCA into PulseChain once it does come out. But pre-bridge wise, I am not going to trade for ratio trade for PulseChain. And the reason why, this could all change because it could be completely different than what we're thinking. But initially what I thought is, a ton of people have sacrificed for PulseX and a lot of them didn't sacrifice for PulseChain. So what they're going to be doing, is trading their PulseX for Pulse. So I kind of want to go against the grain and end up, trading potentially more for PulseX. If I do ratio trading, it might not be a good deal to do ratio trading. So, depending on how that works out, I might just, completely not do anything. So it all just depends. But I do have more of the mindset of I don't want to do what everyone else is doing because I think it means that there won't be as good of ratios towards going to what everyone else is doing. So
contrary. I like it.
Yeah. And so just ratio trading wise, I think kind of turning and being okay, well, what's a good deal actually? And I think that also comes to me and my fashion, everything. I buy a lot of clothes. I'm just going to be absolutely real with you. And a discount is always good. And so it's always looking for the best deal that you can get on whatever it is. And so I think that's what I'm going to go towards in that realm. And then something else is just practicing everything that you can practice. And lots of PulseChain projects are releasing test nets. And so I think that's really important to go in and practice when all of the values are test values. So
yes,
that's what I've been saying in lots of my videos is, go in and go and practice because it's going to be so beneficial. My dad has been practicing so much. He practices every single day. And the last time I looked, he was at almost 600 transactions from once testnet was launched because he really has been going in and practicing. So I think that's something that's important is, knowing exactly what you're going to do, logistically as you're going through their websites.
For sure. Yeah, that's one advantage of launching later is being able to get more time. If you're bored sitting out there at bear markets, there's a lot of boredom, some sadness as well. Hey, go pull up, hopefully Liquid Balloons testnet will come out soon so we can actually play with that. I'm very excited about that one. But there's other ones up right now. I think Mitra may be coming out in a bit too. What are the community projects that are up right now that you can play with, that you can think of?
Pulse LN is. Pulse Pot is.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what other ones. I know there's a couple of other ones. I've used them. But I know that a couple of them have also said that they hopefully will, release them soon.
Gotcha.